Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11. Who you gonna call right now? 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11 with Jenna. Right now. 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. It's 11. Who you gonna call right now?
Oh, I just hit her really hard with my bracelet. Oh, Pearly Whirl. I'm so sorry. You're the ranch girl of the world. We've been on the ranch. It's about to rain. Rain in California in June. It's really exciting, except when you have a bunch of hay outside that needs to be covered up. You know, we get out there, got the four-wheeler and the hay, and pretty groovy. Got some pretty groovy peeps around here. Lisa and Katie and Nana and Chica. It is Friday, June 11th, 2021. And it is 11:11 if you're on the East Coast, and it's 8:11ish if you're on the West Coast. And I'm right here, hanging out. I'm going to make sure that we are. Hi, William. Hold on a second. I am going to make it so it's editing the privacy. It's public. Done. If you like the show, say hey. It will be on YouTube, so you can subscribe. You can even subscribe. I'm learning. I got a new shirt today from Katie. Display and share. It's Friday night. Display and share. Who's here? YouTube I know. William, Carol, Martin Pizzarelli. How you doing there? Julie Luce. Martin, when you coming on the show, brother? You guys, Martin Pizzarelli. It's playing at the Elkhart Jazz Festival. I'm going to miss you. That was the reason I was going to fly back, because I wanted to go to the Elkhart Jazz Festival, and now we're staying here a little longer, Lil. We got stuff to do. We got gigs. So I guess I'll just have to see you in New York another day, another night. But tonight is display and share. I have some display and share. Tomorrow morning I was going to be on a plane next to Mama Grace and Lily and Pearl. But we decided this morning over tea, why are we leaving here? Well, I mean, there's good reasons to stay, and there are really good reasons to stay, and so we're staying, right? You think it's a good idea? Because she's trying to find, there's some sort of a critter living under the house, and she's a pointer, hunter. So yeah, might as well stay up here a little bit longer. Anyway, Martin, I hope you have a great festival, and I'll see you in New York, but this shirt is really cool. You'll see it one day here. Tomorrow morning, Jeff Metzger was going to be, it all worked out. He was going to be the guest host, and then I canceled our trip, and he needs to leave soon, like sooner than soon. So he's going to be on for like 7 minutes tomorrow, and then he's off to Palm Desert. And then tomorrow night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert, and then Sunday morning, probably a walk somewhere. Sunday night, Musicians Square Table is going to be pretty groovy. David Westy is going to be here. David Westy is a music marketing genius, and he is working for Cookie Marenko, and he has his own, he is an independent contractor, and he will be working on my new release, Mutineer, which is creeping its way out. It's a duo record that Matt Rolfe, I have an R thing, Andre, Robin, never thought about it before. It's an R thing. Matt Rawlings and I made this record, and it's coming out on, it's Blue Coast Records, but it's being distributed through, and you'll find out come Sunday night. Come check it out. It's going to be really interesting. And I think there will be some fun surprises on the show. That's Sunday. Monday morning, we meander. Monday night, we meditate. Tuesday morning, I don't know, something fun. Tuesday night, Dr. Andrew Rader will be here. I know, I sound like Blanche when I do that. I don't mean to, but we are kind of similar in some ways. And then Wednesday morning, making and baking with Patty. And then Wednesday night, cookies and cocktails with Shauna, except it won't be cookies and cocktails. It might be cocktails, but it won't be cookies. We were talking about maybe a bread or some kind of a chia pudding, getting us into the holiday spirit. And then Thursday morning, what do we do on Thursday mornings? We kind of chill. But what's happening next Thursday?
Coming this Thursday, lives will be changed forever. 11:11 with Jenna presents Corona Roki International Limited. Bring your best, just stay home. Live from her state-of-the-art studios, the Lily Pad, broadcasting throughout space and around the world to each and every home. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. Right now. 11:11 with Jenna. With Jenna. It's 11:11. Ooh, you're gonna call right now. Be there, or you will be talked about. 11:11 with Jenna. Corona Roki International Limited this Thursday.
It's true. Corona Roki time this Thursday. Come on along and listen to Corona Roki Thursday, third Thursday of the month, next Thursday. Then Friday morning, it's Armando Ortega, and Friday night is Display and Share, and that's what's happening tonight. Let me show you a couple things that I found today. Lisa thought this was a good idea. Did any of you ever collect pennies? Pennies. Remember pennies in a spring? Oh, pennies in a stream. I'm singing the lyric. Wrong lyric. Wrong lyric time. Starring Jenna Mammina. It happens. Sometimes you just gotta kind of go with it. You gotta do an Ella. That's what I call it anyway. I'm just doing an Ella. But if you collected pennies, Lillian is really after this. Whatever is downstairs, like way downstairs, she's after it right now. Pearl, why can't I do what I want to do right now? Okay, pennies. Lincoln cents. It's every year of penny starting from 1975 through 2011. 2 pennies each year. 97, 97, 96, 97, 97. Yes. So check your pockets. See if you have 1977. There's a D, and then there's a regular. And then 1982 D. So check your pockets. Let me know, because we're almost filled, but we're not quite. But how cool is this, Lillian? There's nothing under there. I know. She's digging. She's trying to get down to the. But if any of you do remember this, I'd like to know if you did, if you were into the penny vibe. Carol, Grace, Julie, anyone? So that's my display and share. And I have one other display and share that I think is kind of groovy. And I just found it tonight. Oh! I made a record. Yes, I call it a record. I made a recording back in, I think 2005. It's called Inner Smile. It's a really great record. I highly encourage you to order the CD if you'd like. And if you don't want to order a CD, you can order a magnet or 2 or 3 or 7 or 10. But Lisa has a museum. You think I have a museum in my house? My sister has a whole other museum of my things in her really groovy museum outside. But I still make collages, But I made this particular collage based on photos that J. Michael Tucker, who's a photographer friend of mine and who shot the record basically. And so here's my collage from the record. And I'm going to try to not have the O-ring right in the middle of it, but oh, there it goes. So this is a collage that has everybody that played on the record. Now it's probably too dark. Mark van Wachenhagen. Mark van Wachenhagen is a bass player. He plays with Tower of Power, plays with Pete Escovedo, but Mark is on the record. That's Will Bernard, awesome guitar player, willbernard.com. There's my head. Mark Summer, founding member of Turtle Island String Quartet. Mark van Wachenhagen, Jenna Mammina, Mike Busby. Mike and I wrote a lot of songs with John Bendick, who's tucked in. Where's John? Oh, there's John. It's kind of a blurry one of John. I guess that was the best we could do. Mike Busby, incredible songwriter, producer, label owner, worked in Nashville, if you just Google Mike Busby, passed away, it'll be 2 years in September. Or will it be 3? Might be 3. Awesome piano, awesome all around. They're all incredible human beings. Young star on the planet, gone way too soon, but I love him. Bill Ortiz playing trumpet, Chess Smith playing drums. And that's Aaron Bendick's little heart face. This person right here, see this tiny little being right there, was the listening coordinator. His dad, John Bendick, and I produced the record together. Oh, and Brian Collier plays with Confunction, drummer. Aaron listened to the record before it was ever finished, I don't know, for about 3 months before we mixed and mastered. And he chose which song would go in order when we mastered it. Oh, Aaron really liked Inner Smile there. Oh, Aaron really liked Upside Down World after that song. So we did it. 3-year-old. And now he lives in Paris. Now he's older and lives in Paris. So if you haven't checked out my record, Inner Smile, here are the people that are on it. And that's my display and share for the night. Does anybody have anything they want to display or share? CHER. I know. Blanche. Oh, do you want to see what Blanche left? She said she went to a party and they had to go in costume. So this is what Blanche wore to the party. And she said that somebody very famous held the party. Wait, how does she say it? Jenna, somebody very famous had a party and she had to go to the party and they wanted her to dress up incognito, but she wore this and a silver dress and she said she was done. Cher wore her dress. They wore matching. Cher had this side covered and she had this side covered. I heard all about it till about 3 o'clock in the morning. But it's pretty cool, right? So this mask was at a super famous party. She said the Obamas were there. George Clooney was there. So thanks, Blanche. I'll put it on the wall. It even has eyelashes. That's my display and share, and I'm sticking to it. What about you guys? Anybody have anything that you want to jump on and say, show us something groovy? Groovy, groovy. Oh, look, my blue blockers. I feel so bad. I just smacked Lillian right in the head. Ooh. Ouch. I'm not seeing anything. Well, you know, this could be a slow display and share because there's so much happening tomorrow morning with Jeff and tomorrow night with Gary. Sunday night. If you really want to check something out, maybe I could display and share. But no, it's supposed to be for Sunday night. I'll save it for Sunday night. If you see it beforehand, you'll see it beforehand. I know some of you have already seen it. Blanche is what? Hi, Mama Grace. Blanche is incredible. I know. Thank you, Carol. What else do I have around me? Oh, Blue Dog. Hi, Blue Dog. And the Weeping Buddha right there. Feel like Vanna White. Blue Dog. We love the Blue Dog around here. We like black dogs with stripes and little blonde dogs too. Chica. You do?
Yeah.
What? Lisa's going to display and share, everybody. Yeah. Come on, Lisa. Lisa.
Okay, I wrote this song. It's my Indian flute.
Maybe you can come on Corona Roki next Thursday.
Been a while. Let me see what I can do. Sorry. It's been a while. Wow, it's been a really long time. And yet it hasn't. I know the song very well, but I guess I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Not hitting the right note. What else do I have to display and share? Well, I could show you this. Let's see.
The rabbit.
What else?
What about the rabbits?
Oh, I'd like to do the song. There we go. Okay. Two, three notes shouldn't be that difficult, right?
Wow, Lisa.
A little bit. Native American flute. My Mother Earth, Father Sky songbook. I think that's where the song is in the beginner section. I have to go back and practice a lot more. Oh, would you like to hear it again? Because I think I could nail it this time. Let me see if I can nail it. Did anybody know that I broke my ribs 2 days ago? So I went to ER and got x-rays. Oh, I could display and share broken rib. Maybe that's why I can't play three notes. Let's try. Yeah. Woo-woo. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Beautiful handmade flute. That's that.
Come back.
Okay.
Lisa,
Hi.
that's really cool.
Yeah. Now, would you like to see my broken rib?
She
Right
did.
there, right there. So, pick it up. There, so,
No.
see? Your lidocaine patch.
She did.
Display and share.
But tell them what you were doing just 10 minutes ago.
I was bucking hay. A girl's work in the ranch. It never ends.
And you're weeping.
Oh, I could display and share my
Yeah.
my Grateful Dead hat. Right?
Wait, hold on. Somebody's here.
This was my brother's. Grateful Dead, right? Detroit. Hi, everyone. Is anyone out there?
Mm-hmm. Oops. Wait, you have a broken rib. No
Yeah,
dancing.
No dancing. Everything I try to do around here, they go, no. Did you show them this?
Rob Morocco. Rob Morocco.
Here, did you show me?
I want you to show.
No, no,
You.
no, I said,
No, I want you to meet Rob.
hi,
Hey, Rob Morocco. It looks like it's like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Rob. Right?
Oh, unmute.
Unmute thyself.
Unmute thyself.
You think I'd know by now, eh? Doing this 200 times a day. Sorry, my little doggy. You can go back in the house.
Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zoe.
So I'll be quick. Boy, Lisa, you're talented. Your whole family's
Oh,
talented.
she does so much cool stuff, Rob.
3 notes. You think I could hit one of the 3, but I tried. Hi, Rob.
You're talented. I mean, never mind all the horse stuff and things like that. But what I was going to show you quickly, and I don't want to take too much of the time tonight, is I'm Italian, right? So 100% Italian, and as an Italian, you need to have a fountain, right? So
Awesome. Wow,
all
beautiful.
day,
Wow.
all day, every day, just nice little sounds and stuff. So
Gorgeous.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
finally
beautiful.
we have leaves starting. And this is Steph's giant elm tree here, an American elm that we planted when she was born. So
Really?
it's 60 feet wide. 1996 when she was born. This is a little tiny thing,
Nice.
and it's a giant trunk. But the only downside is, I know you guys love trees, but here's what it does. Let me show you something. Here's a little pile here. These are millions and millions and millions of elm seeds come down, and we have millions of little elms that grow in the rocks everywhere. So if you want, I can send a giant envelope of billion elm trees.
Oh, yeah.
They may not grow in California because of the.
We could throw them around.
We grow everything else. We grow our own celery, carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, and elm
Yeah,
trees from Canada.
yeah. So Edmonton, the one good thing
Edmonton elms.
with us is because of the long days in the summer. You know, the sun's up. I think in about another week or two at 3:30, 4 o'clock, you'll see it already up on the horizon, and then up at 4ish, and then down at 11ish. So tomatoes grow here ferociously, right? So
Land of the midnight sun, kind of like Alaska.
correct, yeah.
Metnusk Glacier area.
Yeah,
Palmer.
we're actually more north of Alaska, but Edmonton on the parallel of the south part of Alaska. So we're actually on the same latitude. So it's kind of cool. And that's why on this deck here, on this very spot, you know, for 3 or 4 months, I can do the Morocco, right?
You did the Morocco. Did you ever see him do the Morocco?
Right. No, but I'm surprised I don't see snow.
Tell him
I'm looking for snow,
Right.
but I don't see any.
Tell her what the Morocco is.
So the Morocco is where I take just a small pail of water or a 5-gallon pail of water.
I've seen
walk
it.
it on this deck.
I've
throw
seen
it
it.
up.
I love it.
So and if you're thinking snow, 2 weeks ago I videotaped snow and put Charlie Brown because we had a half a foot of snow come down. So every month of the year has potential for snow, right? So yeah, we suck.
Has it ever? Have you been there when it snowed in July or August?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. August, by middle of August, 3rd week of August, we can start getting frost. So right now it's turning green. The leaves are finally opening up. And right now I have one neighbor. She's just starting to cut the grass. It's like 9:40, whatever it is. So, but you can do that here. So I just heard her turn on her weed trimmer. So yeah, it's cuckoo. But
I had no idea. So when Mom and Jenna visit you, they'll be practically in the North Pole. Sounds like.
you know what? It's the most northern city. Yeah, but we'll bring them here in the summer, festival city, so we can get Jenna on some of the streets up here and
Isn't it amazing?
guitar and.
I ask every day. I ask my mother, "Where would you like to go?" I would take her on a mother-daughter trip. We could all go, and before it was, I don't need to go anywhere. I'm fine. We've done enough. I just like to be home. But lately, it's I can't wait to go to Canada. Rob and Carol, I'm going to see. So it's just amazing that Mom wants. She's got a lot of enthusiasm.
So she'll be visiting
Isn't it-
my Italian relatives, my dad, everybody are going to be
Can't wait.
coming for supper. Okay, when is she coming for supper? Like, that kind of stuff. So
Right.
every
Wow.
night.
Spectacular. Just the thought of it, just to
It's
have
crazy.
mom, right, mom? Just to
It's crazy.
be talking about it is fun. Just
But
like
you know what?
what?
She could be on the plane going back and then look over to Jen and go, what was I thinking? That place is
I know,
crazy.
right?
It's cold. No,
Well,
she'll love
I
it
mean,
here.
like, how's Carol feeling?
Right.
She's pretty good. She's grumpy. She probably heard me now say that.
Carol! I can't see Carol being grumpy.
No, well, she's actually doing okay, but it's 12 hours. Midnight is when she usually gets hit by whatever, but I think she'll be okay on this one. It's a mixed vaccine special, like AstraZeneca and Pfizer for her, but I think she'll be okay. She'll be okay on this. She thinks she's going to get hit. We'll see.
I was Pfizer,
Are you okay?
and my second one. No, wait. Let me remember. I think my first one wiped me out more than the second, as I remember. Yeah, it was very, very little effect.
Carol's through the screen door and she says, I'm not grumpy.
I didn't think you were. Hi, Carol.
Hi,
Carol, Lisa, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Lisa.
Yes, you're grumpy.
I'm not grumpy. I just
No,
have a sore arm.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's very sore.
Keep it moving. Wave it like you just don't care.
I was sweeping the deck and
Yeah, see,
I
that one
shoveled
is
snow. The day I got my second shot, Mitch and I shoveled snow.
my
whole
sideways there.
driveway.
Is that better? I think that's better, right?
Hmm?
So
yeah.
that's better now, right? Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. I remembered I was shoveling snow. I'm like, this isn't going to hurt. Now I'm bucking hay.
Oh, you should see her. She's bucking hay. She's driving the gator.
Oh my God.
She couldn't wait to use the dolly and haul some pallets for the hay. And she's very enthusiastic. Do you need more pallets down there? Like, and yeah, driving a 6x4 gator. She's quite good at that. And learning and feeding horses and weighing the hay.
Oh, yeah. Weighing the hay. Come on, Carol. Come hang out.
She has no fear. It's awesome.
See, Carol will be a natural. That's what you do.
I have 2 ponies.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
They're in
2
your
little mini
You have
ponies.
mini ponies?
wonderful.
But you had your full horse that you had younger. That one, that was a naughty horse. It
Yeah.
fell on her,
It was naughty.
broke her ribs,
Broke
but
my ribs.
and her dad, I think, was working on yeah, and her dad was working on his pickup truck. This is a farm, right?
Yeah.
And he was kind of on the bumper working in the motor, and her horse came up and just bit him on the butt. So just chomped him good. He smashed his head on the hood.
And the hood
I
slammed
bet.
down on him.
Wasn't expecting that. Hurt from both ends.
It was quite
Oh.
comical.
But that was
But yeah, I have 2 little ponies. My niece, they are out on my niece's farm, and she has 3 big horses.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
normally Carol's always there, but with COVID, it's getting much better faster here. Not like you hear Carol truly doesn't have COVID. She just coughs all the time.
Allergies.
But I always tell her, like, when she went for a COVID shot, because she always coughs at allergies all the time. It's the way she is. When she went for a COVID shot with a mask, I said, you're gonna freak out a lot of people. Like, you'll be coughing in your mask and walking around. They're gonna think you're sick for
Well,
sure.
they asked me today, and I'm like, no, I'm good. No COVID.
Yeah, do you have a fever or a cough? No cough.
Right. Well, I hope you get a lot of good sleep, good restful sleep tonight, Carol.
I hope so.
Yeah, she will. She'll be okay for sure.
And I'll be good tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Mosquitoes coming at us already.
Yep,
Crazy.
bugs are already out.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Well, we have bats here.
The back shot.
We
Yeah, we
would-
have that here too.
Needless to say, Carol, your artwork that you've shared is I just can't even begin to process, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see something in person. I'm a fan, and I can't wait to meet you both and to see your profound work. And thank you.
So much.
Hey, don't forget I'm the inspiration for that work, right? So
Yeah.
Did you start the other pieces? The 2 other pieces?
They're just about done.
Really?
Yeah, I think this week I'll be able to finish them and take them to the framer.
Okay.
And I like the serious nature of your work and the results and all. And I also like this avatar thing that you did, I think, for your daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like the playful side too.
You know, she avatared me.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
We'll have to show that sometime again, the avatar.
Yeah. Avatar part.
Is that what it is? Is that, no, what did you do?
Anime.
Anime.
Avatar. Sorry, I'm.
Same thing.
When I
Sorry,
get them
well,
back,
I'm
when I
old.
get them back from the framers and they're framed,
Anime.
Yeah.
show you them.
Carol's not grayish, she's just behind the screen, so it's like a soft screen on
Yeah, a
her.
little filter. A little filter. Now you're.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
hides the wrinkles.
It does. What diffuses? Yeah.
It's very nice.
Glasses.
Filter.
Soft lens.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice filter. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
I should.
screen.
Maybe I should get a screen. Maybe I'll sit in front of the screen. You know, you can do that on Zoom. I've learned different things about Zoom. You can put different filters on.
So on the Hollywood set, they used to take kind of like a nylon and pull it over the lens, and then it would give it a soft look, right? Or the old days, right? So, yeah.
We don't have too many nylons around here, but we do have what is the paper that we use?
Smart
Jenna?
wool. Oh, the parchment
The
paper
parchment paper seems to kind of
Parchment
Cool.
on the ring light.
Yeah, because you know what? You can use that in photography on your flash
yeah.
so that it's not so bright. Yeah. Where'd you go?
I don't
What's
know.
Zoe up to?
That's when she's not around. We're like, okay, what is she up to exactly?
Mhm.
So,
Secrets.
but anyway, I won't hold you up. I know you've got a.
We're gonna go play cards.
That's it.
Nice.
That's what we do. Someone asked me, so what are you doing tonight? And I go,
We do every night.
you know, 11:11,
It's kind of a lifestyle.
hang out,
Like art.
play cards.
That's it. And we'll teach you when we get in Mexico. We'll teach you. What's the one that you guys like
Scopa.
playing? Scopa's, yeah, Scopa.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
Scopa.
play.
Scopa. Yeah.
There you go.
In Healdsburg, California, Ari Rosen had a restaurant called Scopa.
Scopa.
Have a T-shirt, Scopa. Maybe Jenna can display and share that. And it was all about the card game, for sure.
I don't
There
know.
you go.
They used to have tournaments there, annual tournaments, and a lot of fun. So there was an actual restaurant called Scopa in Healdsburg.
And we play that when
No.
we're in.
When we're
Do you
in
play?
Ecuador.
Both of you play?
Well, we don't play each
I'm
other,
not
no,
good at
because she cheats. But
I don't know how
But,
to do.
or I have to let her win, one of the two, right?
One of the
But no, but when we were in the trips to Ecuador and stuff all night, because there's Italians galore in there, and we're arguing, and and the booze is flowing, and the stories get bigger and crazier. But yeah,
A
all
certain
night.
card at different cards, or is it a regular?
Italian cards, yeah. I think there's 40 in there, 42.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, no, it's Italian cards for
Oh,
sure.
fun. Scopa. Yeah.
You know what we learned how to play when we were kids?
Hmm.
21.
Oh, like blackjack.
We were like
five,
6,
5 years old.
and we had dimes. We played.
Quarters.
We played 21. There were 12 grandchildren, and our grandparents taught us how to gamble. We were 7.
You're ready for the casinos.
Oh my gosh, that's
They
funny.
took me to Vegas. My grandparents took me to Vegas.
And they took me to the horse races in Florida. I was like 12. Oh, yeah, she's 18 or 21.
I walked around with them. I was pulling the thing with Nana, like in. Is that one of those
Oh.
unstuffed where they?
So,
Oh, look at
so
those
since
eyes.
she's a little kid, it's like a puppet, and she
Yeah.
gets crazy for it. And she always, I've taught her to pull the nose. There's no nose left, but she continues to grab it and battle it. So anyway, such is the way.
Is she a corgi?
Pomeranian, I think. Is she?
Pomeranian,
Pomeranian.
Yappy, one of the two, like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Cute little.
But all right, we'll let you go so we
Thanks,
can.
you guys. So
Thank you,
Sunday
guys.
night, tune in as far as, well, you'll be around, but Musician Square Table, David, who works for Cookie and is independent, but is working for Cookie on the project. And
Looking forward to it for sure. So that'll be
We'll be
great.
there.
thanks, guys.
We'll
Thank
be
you,
Thank you.
Carol. Thank you, Rob.
Take care. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ladies,
Have fun
yeah.
tonight.
And we hope to see you lots, Lisa, on this thing,
Oh,
because
my.
somehow you got all this talent. I don't know what the heck.
I guess if I can embarrass myself with 3 notes that I can't hit on a flute that I haven't played in quite some time, and then and think that would matter to people. So
I'm ready
you
to go find my
I thought it
little.
sounded beautiful.
Yeah, I did. I actually came off so I could go in to go see it. I'm gonna go find my little Casio and figure out how to play something on it. So,
there you go.
so I got to get into it too.
No.
Okay.
Right.
Or drums. You have a drum set?
No.
Nah, she banned that long time ago. So, but
Stereo's got enough noise.
yeah, that's it.
Don't need no
Yeah,
drum.
All right.
House. Thanks,
Thank
you
you
guys.
guys.
You always
Thank
make
you.
it better. Always make it better.
Thank you.
Robin Carroll.
Thanks.
Go. Do. Rob Morocco. It's still light out.
Yeah, I won't go another hour and a half before it starts to get duskyish. But,
Harder here.
so
Yeah, it's darker in California right now than it is there.
crazy. All right. Well, thank you, ladies, and we will see you on Sunday and tomorrow. Bye.
Good night, Rob. Good night, Carol.
Night.
Rob and Carol. They always make it better. We got one more thing to show?
Do I? Well, there's certainly lots of things here. Well, okay. See this guy? Have you met this guy yet, everyone? He's like a Buddha, yeah? Sort of kind of crashed out. Maybe Jenna can hold it up. And the idea is it's quite large and very hard. So the idea is, should you have anything festering or worrying you, the idea is to hold the Buddha and just rub him. Fill the Buddha with your worry, because he can handle it, until he's smooth. And you just rub and rub and rub all of your fears or anxiety or worries until he's smooth. And that he can handle a lot, because there's lots of crevices and texture here. So
Oh.
he's just been a good friend for a long time.
Carl's dog broke a tooth.
Oh,
Ow.
but that hurts
Ow.
somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, this Buddha, rub the Buddha. That's what we do. Kind of shiny in certain places. As you can see.
Melanie, look who's here.
Hi, it's Buddha head. Buddha butt.
Buddha body.
Okay, Buddha body.
Buddha body.
Okay.
Lillian's
Good for
here.
now.
Lisa's here. Right, Lil?
Yeah.
And then I showed him your pennies collection.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. Woo.
My sister.
Love everyone. Bye.
She's leaving now. All right, Lisa. Well, I can't even. Bye. What are you going to do after your sister has the Buddha and her flute playing? But hopefully she'll come on Thursday night. Get it out, girl. Get it out. I was thinking about our recording today, Mel. So I'm coming down to the 510 this week. So we need to make a plan. The flute is from New Mexico, from a particular. I'll have her come on Corona Roki Thursday night and we'll talk about it. That was the second movement. Right? It's so funny. You guys are so great. I just love this. I love it. Mama Grace, I love you. Yeah, this whole room, if I were to tilt it around, but I might drop something. Let's talk. We're going to talk. Do a little, hey, Lil, what's going on? Hi. I think I gave her a concussion, you guys. She's like, good thing. Is there a veterinarian in the house? Yes, there is. Dr. Katie Summers, extraordinaire. For real. So tomorrow morning, Jeff Metzger. Tomorrow night, Gary Lambert. Sunday morning, we'll chill. Sunday night, musician square table. Monday morning, meandering. Monday night, meditation. Tuesday morning, we chill. Tuesday night, Dr. Andrew Rader. Wednesday morning, Macon and Bacon with Patty. Wednesday night, Shauna. Thursday morning, we chill. Thursday night, what's happening Thursday? Next Thursday, Melanie. I have a feeling I'll be in the Bay Area for Coronaroki. Joanne was on last night, but Joanne is going to sing next Thursday night for sure, for sure. Dance that vaccine. Move it around. Right? Exactly. Hey, there are 11 of you here. And wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lee Cooper. Really? Really what? Thinking. How are we going to do this? We'll figure it out. I haven't figured it out yet. But I do know it's time to go play cards with Mama Grace, Katie, and Lisa. 11 are here on the 11th. Yeah. Julianne, thank you so much. Those berries look absolutely phenomenal. Lillian's on a digging spree right now. So I think I'll take her out one more time to check out. Yeah. I just haven't figured out if I'm going to do it towards the beginning of the week or towards the end of the week yet. Yeah, Joanne, Preachify. Well, Joanne will sing Thursday night. Maybe Melanie will be singing Thursday night. Maybe William will. William, weren't you going to perform on Coronaroki at one point? I think I remember hearing something about that. But maybe some poetry. You never know. You never know who's going to be here. Blanche might show up in a helicopter tonight. We all took naps today just in case Blanche shows up again, because she comes bearing gifts and party supplies at 3 a.m. It's time. When Blanche shows up, it's party time. That's why I think we're a little bit sleepy this week. So I think I'm going to say goodnight. And thank you, Rob and Carol. Thank you for everything, everybody. This is just enjoy the cards and a great weekend for all. Bill Winokur, you are just a class act. Are you playing this weekend? Doing any gigs? Tomorrow night we might be in Kelseyville, and if so, we'll do some Gary and maybe some music. I don't know what's going to happen yet, but I wish you all the most beautiful night. Thank you, Julianne. Yeah, those berries. Oh my goodness gracious. Collinsworth Farm, everyone. Julie, why don't you put the website in so people can check it out, or the Facebook, please. Check out. Mama Grace, I'll see you in about 37 seconds. We'll be playing some cards. Everybody else, so much love to all of you, and we'll see you tomorrow morning at, what time would that be?
11 with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11. Who you gonna call right now? 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11 with Jenna. Right now. 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. It's 11. Who you gonna call right now?
Blessed thoughts, blissful words, and a beautiful, 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 beautiful booming heart. Cool. Check out Collinsworth Farm. Super groovy. Thanks, you guys. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be nice. Love hard. Really hard. Thank you, Lisa.